Here we are, back again. Short session last time, due to me starting late and then things occurring. Hopefully this session can go a bit longer, because we're also starting late. But we'll see where we get. On our way to
Or
bugs.
exactly on time.
Newbie is never late nor early. He arrives exactly when he intends to.
When he's the person running the shindig, that's all that matters.
So, I did have some thoughts previously on maybe why I might have a problem with Suikoden 3 after all, because everything up till this point I've actually really, really liked. Except, maybe trainer availability for you. Which is that, as of late chapter 4-ish, it's when any other Suikoden game would feel like it's really gotten started. But, as I understand it, we're at what, 80% Star of Destiny coverage?
More than that.
Right. My point is, the game's plot feels like it's just gotten started, and yet I'm given to understand that the game's plot is going to be wrapping up sooner rather than later.
I don't feel like the game's plot's just gotten started.
So the
I feel like it's been working the whole time.
The weirdness of the pacing of Suikoden comes from the fact that you see a lot of angles of the same story multiple times.
Yes.
When in reality, we almost know the entirety of the plot at this point. The only thing that we are missing is, why is Luke doing this?
Yes.
That is literally the only piece of the plot that we don't know. We know
what is the motivation
we
behind
know,
all this nonsense.
We know what the villain is doing. We know who the villain is.
Do we know what the villain is doing? Did I miss that bit?
We know he's collecting things, that's about
Sure.
it.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. We don't have spoilers. Maybe a bit more of the that goes to motivation. I meant more
Okay,
like
yes.
he's going after the true runes.
Yes, yeah. It's just unclear as to what the end is intended by it.
Exactly.
Because, he's got one. He can't really use anymore. That's not how they work, as I understand it.
Yep.
He has other people in his group that could wear them.
He has two other people.
Okay, but you can't really force that. And yes, another one of them also already has a true.
I'm fairly certain the Rune of Water would adore to be held by, what's her name?
Sarah?
Yes.
I suppose that's fair, but, the point still stands. He has a lot of... If he's collecting all the elemental true runes, he's got more rune than bearer.
The other true rune in Luke's party is on Uber. He has the eightfold rune, which over the course of the series has shown up in 3 of the games, and we don't know what the fuck it does.
We don't know what it does, and we don't know what it
has something
looks like.
related to monsters.
Yeah, Uber can summon monsters using it, but it's not clear that that's its primary functionality. In the same way that... Wait, no, we haven't seen that yet. But, yes, runes have more than one use much of the time.
He can use the Eightfold Rune in battle. We've
Yes.
just never seen it.
But, for example, the Beast Rune's sole purpose is not necessarily eat city, turn into giant ambulatory wolf.
No.
If it could be convinced to glue itself to a person, it's very likely that that person might have dominion over animals. It's likely that that person might, for example, be able to awake the bestial nature of people.
Yeah,
powers of
it
this
is-
nature.
It is theorized that because spoilers, the Beast Rune is almost never brought up again.
No, of course.
It is
Newbie?
wrong way. It is theorized that the Beast Rune has the power to induce rage and yes, the bestial
Yeah.
nature of people, which is why Harmonia could not control it. It's not exactly a change, but it is very...
Yeah.
Wild.
It turns out that the rune of Get Real Mad doesn't jive well with the rune of Stasis.
Yeah, that is why they handed the rune over to Harmonia,
Literally
or
anybody else.
Highland.
Yeah. But I get the feeling that Highland or Renwi at that point were the first saps they could foist it off on. Because it seems like maybe it might be dangerous to have around. More than most, I mean. Since no true rune is precisely safe to keep in your basement.
What are you talking about? We've seen plenty of runes that are true runes that are safe to keep around. Like the Rune of Death.
Uh-huh. Do go on.
If you don't die around it, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
Look, it's fine to be around the Soul Eater. You just need to not get a connection to the person that wields it.
And then die.
Well,
If you live and you have a connection to the person around it, it's fine.
Right.
well,
issue
not
being
so
that-
much in that it's implied that the Soul Eater literally like orchestrates the people closest to the rune wielder to die.
I don't know about that one. How could you possibly have something happen where someone gets eaten by man-eating spores?
It doesn't have to be that. It just seemed it tries to force them into life or death scenarios.
Yes. You don't need
Yes.
turbo death. Regular death will suffice. Poisoned.
No. It's something that so rarely ever happens.
Oh, hey, Franz is here. I forgot about that.
Whatever.
And but yeah, so like I like the idea
bad
of
could it be?
thinking about what the weirdo
Oh,
True Rune
wait,
would do.
hold on. It's great because he regens HP outside of battle because of the Sunbeam rune.
Amazing. Fantastic. Carry on then. Yeah, where was I? So in fairness, when I was talking about true runes earlier, the beast rune is one of sort of what I think of as the edge case runes, where they kind of maybe sort of work as true runes in my mind. They're not as bad as the fucking rune of punishment.
Talking about the Rune of Punishment is perfect.
I don't like it as a true rune because it implies an awfully anthropocentric cosmos in a way that most of the others don't.
Humans are here to be punished. They don't have access to the true runes and can't use them correctly.
Look, my point is that punishment, for want of a better term, is maybe not a human concept, given as there are other, like, sentient human-shaped races in Suikoden, but, like, a human-shaped person concept. Dogs, our dogs notwithstanding, don't generally have a concept of justice or punishment as such. That isn't imposed upon them by things shaped like humans. It's not a thing animals
Look how
have.
fine Ace is with his poison.
I think the idea of the punishment, well, first of all, I think if the game series had gone on long enough, it might have actually just tried to retcon out the Rune of Punishment in the first place.
I mean, that's fair. And under those premises, like, if it's revealed to have been, an aspect of some other thing that makes more sense as a cosmic fundamental, I'd have been okay with that. And frankly, that's what I would have wanted it to be in the first place. That's the basis of my issue.
Because punishment could have been, like, paired with justice or
Sure, but-
righteousness or a bunch of other things that it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a negative thing.
No. And I mean, negativity is not really what I am taking issue with so much as anthropocentricity is, right? It's the issue that people need to be involved for the concept of justice to be involved. Whereas, like, the concept of beasts or animal life or wildness, maybe the last one is an anthropocentric concept, but the other ones aren't.
Let me give you a concept as far as punishing something goes.
Okay, go ahead.
Would revenge fall under punishment?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. If you have an animal and the animal gets attacked, is it going to attack back?
Is that revenge,
you're drawing-
or is
so-
that protection or
Yeah,
fight or flight instinct?
you're so there is a distinction to be drawn, which is that revenge in general is significantly chronologically separated from the thing inducing the revenge.
Biggie.
It's back.
Back.
Remember, it used to be a golem was sitting here, but this is the thing we fought at the very beginning.
Be right back.
Wait, hold up. You gotta fight Grandpa first.
Oh, for the love of... I do appreciate you using the mercenary combo.
It's good.
We have to go through the book to get here. People are asking, yes, the dragon rune is a true rune, and that dragons would not be able to exist without that rune existing.
Yeah, they are otherworldly creatures supported by the existence of this thing.
Although,
it's
I think it might be an interesting concept that if that true rune disappeared, would dragons disappear now that they are already here?
Probably? It does seem to be represented that way.
Well, it means that they could exist here in the first place, but if they're already here, do we need the rune to sustain them?
Okay, so that's the major question, is was the dragon rune a means of transport or sustenance? And I mean, transport feels like it falls under another known quantity.
To me, it's less transportation and more of a creation idea, like that it wouldn't have naturally been created in this form. But because the dragon rune exists, it forced it to happen, and now that they're here, it might be difficult for them to go away.
Right. And I mean, I would believe that interpretation a lot more if something like the man rune from Glorantha existed. Something that, you know, literally was the progenitor of the humanoid races in the same way that the dragon rune was the progenitor of dragons. Seems alright.
Did you get everyone but Queen?
And Jock.
Damn it, Jock. Did you use the max level spell for that? You did.
Sure did.
I'm going to a town.
Are you sure that town is going to be able to be giving you an inn?
It'll be fine.
As you were saying, like, you actually do raise a point I appreciate being raised. If this is maximum Glorantha, then yeah, there should be a dragon rune and there should be a man rune. But there isn't necessarily either, or the second one of those. And I mean, by extension, you can imagine the various races as sort of what happens when you hybridize the man rune with something. So that if you hybridize the man rune with the beast rune, you get the various flavors of kobold. And if you hybridize the man rune with, say, the dragon rune, you get the lizard folk. If you hybridize the man rune with the earth rune, you get dwarves, and that sort of thing.
Uh-oh.
Is that good?
I'm sure it's fine.
Good timing. Very good timing. Extreme.
What I do. I think she got out of the way. It looks like she's guarding. You just killed that thing? No.
This thing has a lot of beef on it.
Oh, I mean, it's a boss.
There we go.
That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amigo Lupus, for the Bad King Joey parable.
Treasure.
What did we win?
The first Chapter 5 box.
It's... Oh, come on.
No,
sir.
we got... Oh!
Hey! Hello, Rage Rune!
Yes.
Hello!
Oh, and a wizard hat. Which
We
you
won't
already
say no
have,
to
but
that.
still.
Infernal Child, not the worst either.
Dragon scale, hello.
Hey!
Oh.
Continuous
Yeah,
attack,
yeah.
you say? Don't mind if we do.
Also, blessed armor, very good. Earth shield, hello.
Custom robe.
A dragon tail worm, did you say?
We've seen those.
That's true. We haven't bought them, though. Oh.
Alright, time to replace
bin
all our
old
cruddier
medicines.
medicine with
Yep.
better medicine.
Wait, when did I fight that? I get a Chaos Shield.
Probably found it in a rare find somewhere.
You might have found it in... Because you did the fight in the Sindar ruins, and I think you got the shield then. Anyway, you got a ton of Mega Cs, so might as well just replace the Mega Cs with Mega Cs.
Yes, I'm trying to see if there was anything else worth getting rid of.
Fair point. Did you? Oh, I thought it was the Earth Shield that Newbie picked up.
Oh.
Well, it's time to hit Galeria, I guess.
Nah.
Well, we need to get rid of some of our garbage.
I mean, we're going to Bug Village.
No, I got an Earth Shield too, yeah.
Yeah, we got both.
I had that Chaos
One
Shield
resists Earth,
previously.
one gives you shield defense +1.
One resists Earth and is status protect, as that is what all Earth equipment are.
Oh.
It's a very good shield.
Straight onto Cecile.
I think she already has one.
Well,
I don't think she does. If she's getting anything, she's getting that Chaos Shield.
She already has a very good shield, at least. I know that.
yeah, but there are like 4 shield havers total, apparently, so...
No, there's a lot of shield users.
Chris.
Let me rephrase that. I think there's as many, if not more, shield users than plate
Heavy
mail
armor
users,
users,
because there's a bunch of people who can use shields that can only wear chain.
That's right.
Like Fred.
Yeah, Fred was the one.
And somebody else that I can't remember. Oh, what's her name? Dragon Girl.
Oh, yes. Fangirl, as it were.
Oh, my brain.
Sharon? I think it's Sharon.
Sharon, yeah.
It always bears mentioning how solid Godot's crew is.
They were really good at the start. All they needed was Isla. She really pulls the whole team together.
You know, all I'm hearing right now is the dude talking about how she really holds the team together.
I understand. I might have been trying to push that.
Alright. Who do you think
Jacques,
talks
no.
the most like the dude in Suikoden?
I'm trying to think of any way that talks in the third person.
Well, that's fair. There's probably a couple, but not too many. And
I wouldn't be
remember-
surprised if one of the fishermen from 1 or 2 would fit that bill.
Yeah, maybe.
Tai-Ho?
Compare this to Chris's crew. Chris's crew is fine. The problem is you don't get to run around with the entirety of Chris's crew.
You don't get to
often.
roll with the Zexan Knights as a unit that often. They're very much doing their own things.
They all kind of have their own thing. None of them are particularly good at casting, except for what's his face, Solomon, and you barely ever have Salome. Salome is barely in the party, but he's a very good magic caster.
Yeah.
Salome's a very good magic caster. Percival's pretty good at water magic, so he can be a good support option in that regard. Also, Percival's one of the better of the crew.
Yeah.
And then
the difference here is Hugo's crew barely ever has a caster.
The best caster in the group is Joe. Because Hugo's crew is Hugo, Fubar, Joe,
and then whoever is in the
and a
rotation,
rotating cast of idiots.
Yeah. I would consider his crew to be Mua and
Halleck,
which is a fucking stellar combo right there.
Oh, it is.
Wall
And
will
then
never
6
die.
is,
Halleck can fucking drop a train with
Fubar and Halleck have yellow vision.
If I had to pick a 6th person to round out that team, I actually would put Vicky in it.
Really? I guess she's
not
solid
as
caster.
like an actual like plot person, but it's just she's really good as a support mage for that crew.
You named your giant insectoid monstrosity Ruby. Why?
Yeah, I think it's actually because it has a red
it's probably
shell.
Lily.
Oh,
Lily's
I
the
see.
6th person. What am I talking about?
Of course, yes.
Sorry. Swiping through some things on my phone.
Zane Zero, Futch did name his dragon Bright, but his dragon is like platinum silver colored.
To be fair, he also named Bright when he was 14 years old.
And the dragon was the tiniest of babies.
Whoa! You can't teleport. You can't teleport. Just save and go for it, man. You'll be fine.
It's mainly I want to offload all of this stuff that I have.
I think you'll be okay.
Although, you can use that too long medicine. if anybody's hurt, which they don't look like they are for some reason.
Holy crap, I did not see how good the flame cask was.
It's whoa, hey, holy balls.
Right on the queen.
Absolutely.
Straight onto queen. Anybody a good target for the wizard hat?
Oh, we already have wizard hats.
Yeah, this team found the wizard hats.
Oh, I see, alright.
Yeah,
So they already have them.
Yeah, everybody on this team has a wizard hat that needs one, which would be Godot and Joker.
Right.
Exactly, because wizard hats only boost lightning and fire.
Right.
Also, they're the only 2 casters on the team.
Isla?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
I stand by.
Can anyone wear that dragon scale? It seems like it's chain.
Yes,
it is
but
chain.
I'm saving that for somebody else.
That person being Hugo?
It's really powerful. Hugo, maybe?
If Hugo can wear chain, and he likes to continual attack.
Yep.
Yeah, this group is already pretty kitted out.
And nobody here shields.
Nobody is a shield haver, so. Now, if we can swap out Joker's fire rune for a rage rune, that would be great.
Joker would be a good candidate for it. He's one of the better firecasters.
Yeah, and I mean, he is our firecaster in this group, so, you know.
If the game allows you to access the
rune shop, or the rune
not
master.
a bad idea.
Yeah. But, you know, given as Ace did ask, hey, are we going in the front or what? Do we know any of their real names? Except Jacques, I guess?
We know Joker's real name.
Right. It's Wang or something of that sort, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then the rest of them are just operating under their pseudonyms and presumably are too polite or, you know, some cultural...
Can I go by a wild theory about Queen that I read about a couple months ago?
Go for it.
It's Joey's wife from 2.
Julia?
Yeah. There's been a hypothesized that she's Julia.
Huh. I mean, the coloration and hair color and whatnot is correct.
What is the basis for the hypothesis?
That she would have gone to... I believe she was going to go to Harmonia when she was... leaving Joey and all them, correct? Because he said he was going to send her to like a manor in, I think, that region, and I believe that's also roughly where Queen is from.
More to the point, do you remember why Watari is here?
No. He left the ninja group?
No, he did, but he left it to maintain a promise to a client who is either outright stated or extremely heavily implied to be from the Blight family.
I think it was supposed to be Joey.
Yes. So I rather suspect he was here to keep an eye on, you know, if Julia was out here, then Julia.
I don't necessarily think he was going for her. I think it's more that he just... The rest of them said, look, they lost.
They lost,
said,
we're cutting ties. And he's like, no,
break
contract.
a contract.
Yeah.
Rune shop, rune shop, rune shop.
Damn.
Yes,
Damn it.
Nope. Plot event.
Everybody's out. The place is abandoned. Time to visit the rune shop. And get
There's
my
just one person here.
Rune damn.
Well, you never know. You keep going in.
Who would have thought that in the abandoned village, everybody would be abandoned? This.
We can go check out her house, I guess.
Yeah,
see if there's anything around.
That's probably the next destination.
Everyone's gone except the rune shop mistress. I don't know, everyone left. Can you fix these runes? Yeah, sure, why not?
Damn.
God damn it. Well, okay, whatever.
Damn. Such a loss. France is fine. Hello, everyone.
That really should have been hey. He left you for 2 seconds.
Also, I think I said it like 10 minutes ago, but it bears repeating. The reason that Ruby is called Ruby is because she has a red shell.
Yeah.
The normal Mantor here has a green shell, and Ruby's is red. Damn, they got Rick.
Mantor Rick. The sound effects for walking on that, like, reed mat or whatever is messing with me.
No. No, we walk. I might have been holding the wrong direction on the stick or something.
Uh-huh. So what magic have you used up?
The biggie and a couple level ones.
Okay, you're fine.
And, Joker magic, but Joker magic is way less important as it's harmful to me as well.
He used up explosion, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because you're going to be in plenty of fights where you're going to want to use not as volatile magic. The coward in me wants to say go to Caleria to rest and recover, but I think you'll be okay. Means you have to go through Mountain Pass twice.
Where am I going?
Mount Sinai.
Oh, okay.
I'm muted. Whoops.
I felt like you might have been.
Yeah, I said Mount Sinai at the exact same time Crumb did, so it wasn't clear which one of us got hurt. If I say no, what happens? God damn it, stream.
There's a good bit of medicines handed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every pair has at least one medicine.
And
also, Isla's got access to shield magic.
And Isla has the yellow scarf, so she's not getting silenced if anybody throws that.
Silence, sleep, paralyzed, stunned, any of that stuff.
Unfriendly. Balloon.
Ah, yes, the worst of status ailments.
Bucket.
Balloon.
Balloon was already said. I don't think Balloon is in this game, though.
Oh, okay. I thought it was unfriendly, bucket, and balloon as the comedy status ailments. Also target, I guess. Were there any other really doofy ones?
just let him go.
Skeleman.
Suffer not a bone slider to live.
They can cast fire magic?
Apparently.
Good fight.
Cute.
Okay, we'll take a Blessed Leather over, I don't know, this Mega Medicine Bee. Or Vengeful Child, now that I saw that you had that in your...
Total magic defense for one party, though.
I mean, it's good to have if you've got a free slot.
Jacques actually doesn't need his Mega Medicine because he's with Isla.
And also, it's a regular medicine.
Well,
medicine A's are very good.
Right.
They're like 300 health. They are better than the first
Mega
two.
C's.
Yeah, they're better than Mega C's. It's not till Mega B's that you see better numbers.
I see.
Well,
more leveling.
damn. Ace is fine. Ace recovers itself.
Sure.
Also, you have Tuta, and he'll give you quite a bit of healing out of combat. That'll actually be something interesting you can check. So he's at 273 health right now. How much is he if you check outside of combat? Really?
Yep. Well, time to bin a Mega C.
Full.
Yeah.
Well then. Alright, time to get somebody equipped with Blessed Leather.
I think it's not
They're all good.
Oh, it's gonna be sent to the B team or whatever.
That might just be sold in the long scheme of things, but the thing is, armor sells for some. Am I going left or right here?
I think you're going left, because to the right is the entrance way. The thing in the way back.
Oh, hi.
You guys.
New
The thing in the
Shadow
way
Knights?
back where you fought Luke last time, I think that's the altar.
New Shadow Knights.
Yeah, no health, crazy dodge rate.
Or in this case, insufficient dodge rate.
This group is ready to go.
Every now and then my hand goes to the D-pad, and I get very confused. This is where we fought Anti-Godot.
Duke?
Yeah, Duke.
Yeah, Anti-Godot.
It's not who Godot transforms into when he fails his role. We have, in fact, seen him in the same place at the same time.
Edog.
Edog. He's not maintaining the world created by the Grand Grimoire. Hello!
Which one of you is a rune mistress? Just walks up and shanks her.
Bomb.
Neat trick. I can't help but feel that. Oh, hi. That Godot's answer would be neat trick. I love what you've done.
Also, I'm here.
True lightning. Hi.
You two are such dorks.
But enough talk.
Yeah.
Have at you.
Yeah, having Holy Harmonia attack the grasslands to take it might result in losing the entire army.
And now we get
not getting
at least part of the motivation.
Yeah,
we're getting
he
there.
seems bitter.
Godot, you know this.
You were what?
If they don't go over it, I will explain.
Yes, he is not lying, though.
Cough, cough. Like not.
There's a reason he has a pale gate rune.
Mm-hmm. So, speaking of which, how does old Leknot feel about all this?
I'm sure it's fine. Save. That's a lot of people.
There's really only one thing to do in a situation like this.
Drop a train on them?
Correct. Unleash the heavens.
Thunderstorm?
Yep.
Luke's not moving.
Sarah's probably also not moving, but yes, please put up. Okay,
no,
sure.
I totally agree with that. Earthquake is a great call.
No, hang on.
I also agree with the combo attack.
Hey, Sarah, catch.
Sarah's in range.
Yeah, just drop it right on Sarah or Luke, either or.
Amazing.
Hey, fuck off.
FYI, I have a true rune. Destroy.
They're quite prepared.
Godot's team means fucking business.
I guess we did enough damage to take out Sarah as well.
Yes.
Yep. Godot's team just promptly stops joking around and obliterates these two.
Oh!
Hello! Straight into our pockets you go.
You hit him so hard the ring flew off.
Oh, Godot, never change. What's he gonna do? Blow us off the mountain? Also, that. Sarcasm does not suit you, Godot. Is that... Actually, Wait. Why do you have this? Why do you have this? Sasarai, what the fuck did you do?
We saw what happened.
What happened?
Luke confronted Sasarai and apparently kicked him so hard he took that.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
He also, before the fight happened, threw Sasarai off Sasarai's game, so he didn't know what he was doing.
So, has the thing been commented on yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Has not been mentioned. I will let it linger until it needs mentioning.
An aware player will have drawn their own conclusion by now.
I don't know about that one, but
no, I think an aware player could have done it. The tech level is sufficient. Interesting that Queen and Ace are the ones that are still on their feet.
Well, they're the two frontline fighters as well. Mm.
Well,
hope you aren't relying on that or anything.
It's a good thing we never took off his disguise rune.
Mm-hmm. Be right back.
It was a very good idea. You two better have a hug animation.
Luke now possesses 3 true runes.
Four if you count the one that's on his buddy.
Yeah.
And back. I see Joker's crew is handling this with their usual tact and restraint. Joker. I mean, Ghetto.
Alright, now leave the cave. Now...
How beat up are you? You're fine.
Not.
They did not get a turn.
We literally deleted them before they moved.
I was curious if no matter what, it left you at almost dead.
Damn.
What?
Can't escape scroll out.
It was a good idea. I would have liked it if the Treasure Guardian would have immediately... Actually, you know what? Humor me. Go back in that room. See if the Treasure Guardian appeared. I'm not saying fight him. I'm just curious if he's there.
But fight him.
Nah, I got a boss on the way out.
Yeah, but the Treasure Guardian was a complete putz the last time we were here.
Hey, any of you,
Hey, thanks.
Oh.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We'll yeah, is
Why
one
are
of
you
you a
charging
rune
me?
master?
Why are you charging me, ma'am?
Look, we're in a cave and there's one bed. If you want it, you pay for it.
Okay, supplies. Come on, rune. Come on, rune.
But first, let's sell some of our garbage.
Observable.
Given as we can sell here, we might as well.
Yeah, let's sell off some of those custom
Blessed.
Blessed
leathers. Just to free up some inventory.
For big fortune
I'd
money.
save one. Just, well, too late.
Rip that.
Whatever.
No.
Oh, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, you got some space now. You're fine. I'd keep the cask just because it has lightning resist.
Also, it's a set piece.
Exactly.
Are none of you...
Iku, are
Wait, hold
you?
on. The person who was talking to supply person might be a...
No, I talked to them.
Dang. Well, whatever. You at least got to use an inn, and that's important.
And offload some of our garbage.
It's fine. How bad could Godot be right now? He's still fine.
He's very good.
I need to up your damage skill.
Well, you've been focused on so many other things. You've got
jacked his
all the skill
lightning
you have
magic
right
sky
now.
high.
All the skill you have right now is what you've gotten on the way to this place. Surprise!
Yes!
She learns that.
Surprise! She learns shield magic. Why? I don't know.
Oh,
but
right.
she
Yeah,
does.
we saw that
And
last
yes.
session.
Yeah. Well, Queen learning shield magic really completes this group's whole set.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you options on support and what have you.
Incidentally, I'm really surprised. I'm really sad that Tuda is not a combat character in this game, just hurling rocks the size of cannonballs.
If only.
With one of the largest health pools in the game to reflect the fact that he's like 6'8" now.
No, he isn't.
No, but he is pretty large. Especially given that, like, he was, what, all 4 feet tall before?
Well, he's only, what, 10?
Something like that. I actually had no idea how old Tuda was supposed to be.
Fairly young.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, more blessed leather.
More money.
Straight into our bank account.
Alright. I'm not going to respect back. Oh, well, okay.
Oh, hi. Look, coming from anybody else, I'd believe that to be some quality trash talk, but coming from you, I basically just believe.
Y'all are idiots. Alright, I need to step in here for a second and say, you are allowed to run from these fights.
But why
Do not
would
run
you?
from these fights.
I'm no coward.
There's an actual plot reason why you should never, ever, ever run from these fights.
Is it because the people of Labuka are right behind us?
Yes.
They sure are. I'll explain it afterwards.
Oh, they can hit everybody? Oh, jeez.
Well, mercenary.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Onward.
Engage and roll out.
Metamorphosis.
Mercenary squad. Destroy.
Well, that was an 800 damage crit.
They're very good at dodging. What if AoE, they can't dodge?
Oh no, they can dodge that, they just would take 1 damage.
Now, the fact of the matter is they didn't.
I think magic might be overkill.
Yeah, that was 900 damage divided by 2. 1,000.
Uh-huh.
Godot might be alright at thunder magic.
As it transpires.
Just hit him.
Man, it's a shame we aren't fighting Necklord. Otherwise, because then Queen's Ripple Rune might have been useful.
No, it isn't.
Maybe terrible.
Nice.
Good. Great.
So dodgy, you say?
Maybe not. It's the other members of that enemy class very much were. They were the Terror Knights.
The big thing about these, the dodgy boys is that your crew at this point is a very well-seasoned crew. They can't deal with you because you're just too good.
I like how these armors are doing the Gim Ginganum special, though.
You're going to be healing between every fight because you have Tuta.
Yep. Good choice to bring along.
What if I'm topped off anyway?
Well, I'm not saying this was a bad idea. It just that kind of popped in my head.
The unfortunate thing is that her Mother Earth Rune for damage, kind of worthless in this fight, as so many of the enemies are flying.
Or flyers, yeah. Hey, it's alright.
Jeez, these things have a lot of health.
Fortunately, you don't exactly hit like a, feather duster.
I think what was happening is your damage was just getting spread out so much rather than single targeting. I'm not saying you were doing a wrong thing, it's just that's how it happened.
Yep. Queen, please.
All right,
Hi, big boy.
You're a problem. The value of Berserker Attack 1 is too great to ignore.
It's such a useful skill.
It's their bread and butter. It really is.
And
I wonder
if
if because of her, I wonder if her magic set is influencing the chance that she berserks people.
Maybe.
Could be.
Yeah, just a casual 2,000 damage. And then
Meanwhile,
beam. Just gonna hit the dragon, but
yeah, solid 1,200.
Dragon's still upright, but it's still pretty beat up.
those armors might actually be weak to lightning. I might do the AoE on the next one again.
I think they're already almost dead. Save your lightning if you have to do another fight. You know what? I think that fire attack might be based on the dragon's max or current HP. It's probably almost dead, so it does no damage. Yeah, it died in
Almost
one hit.
dead.
It's fun to figure things out.
Many individual foes have fallen off their horse, and yet collectively, they remain unhorsed.
What happened to you return to the room?
I don't know, but definitely not the third one.
Yeah.
Fight.
I'm gonna fight, but I'm gonna save state here and just see.
You might be able to return and, like, heal or something.
Yeah, maybe. But we don't really need to do that, so...
I know. This is for me, though.
Alright.
No, I totally get it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. You just get a breather.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Which you don't need.
Yeah.
Therefore... Meanwhile, back outside.
Oh, y'all are fucked.
You don't even need to use the big lightning spell.
No.
But he's going to.
No. This is literally just target the guy in back and use mercenary attack. Mercenary attack will kill the stragglers.
Sure enough. Let's go.
I mean, they're gonna punch through one.
Yeah, they have to make a hole.
Oh, I hope we don't kill this guy.
If you did, it'd be fine. That's the biggest hitter of the group.
They're also by far the beef.
What if you're just good?
Good fight.
Neatly done.
They give you the softball fight after saying, "Oh, it's too hard." We don't run.
Apparently, Isla is young enough to just give.
All right. Hello. Yes, this is.
Get ready.
Your Soaring Bolt.
Yes, I agree.
That's right. It's the Ishin room.
You're lucky that didn't kill the Mirage.
No, you see, I'm nice.
Some good freeze you got going on there, Isla.
She's very good at it. Nice.
Deleted. Well, I mean, that did do half as much damage as it did to two of them.
Franz, you haven't been doing anything.
Be right back.
Dog.
Yeah! You guys are such dorks. Why are you posing? Buddy, you tapping your sword like that is probably going into her neck or shoulder.
Don't worry about it. Now, what does the choice here do?
I'm pretty sure you gotta pick. Either one would work. I think you should pick the second one, though. Remember, he's not above just doing the simplest thing.
Yes.
I'm disappointed in you, dude. The only correct response to an answer that quick is, you're no fun whatsoever.
I said please.
You four are such fucking dorks.
Alright, so, if you ever say abandon the townspeople, Franz and Iku die.
And these four never join you.
I mean, you are kind of abandoning Labuk to its fate, and Franz and Iku are part of that number.
I think you miss out on 6 or 7 total people, because you also lose Ruby.
Right, because, you know, she's not going to join you if Franz is dead.
Yep. Yeah. And I
7 stars of destiny will not join you if you don't do that. That's kind of ridiculous.
If you do one admittedly pretty transparently stupid thing.
Yeah, but also, like, I like it because A, it makes sense. B, they have the mid-fight conversation of, well, sometimes you might have to make a bad decision. No. You do the hero
Not
thing.
this time. What does that make us do?
Morons for not showing up sooner.
Jacques and Isla get along weirdly well.
Yeah, they do. They're roughly of the same age.
Yep. And I mean, Jacques doesn't really say anything stupid, which probably helps a lot.
Where's that blinking mirror?
You might need to go back to town
to
first.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go to Labuk first. Probably.
You clown.
I'd assume that they wouldn't let me use the blinking mirror. For one reason.
Let's not find out. So, this is one of the few times I was glad I was lazy when I played this game, and I just left the lightning rune on him. And so when the true lightning rune was taken away, it's, oh, I'm a genius.
Oh no!
It makes
their outfits are stupid.
The gauntlet much easier.
Yes.
Well, about that. I'm not exactly the Firebringer. He's Firebringer adjacent.
You guys need to get thrown off the cliff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can still kick you off the mountain if you want.
What?
Y'all stupid.
I kind of want to hire the guy that was able to dodge and then deck him, though. Was waiting for it.
Pictured the greatest animation in this fucking game. Just Gedo's casual as shit left hook. You've assembled a good bunch of it, Gedo.
And there we go. I was really worried Ruby would be half to something. You have to go back to get her or something like that.
Meanwhile.
But what was Chris doing this whole time, I wonder? Wait, what? How does this work?
You don't get to choose. They're just telling you that you're changing perspective.
Oh, I see. All right, fair enough.
So, yeah, this is the weirdness of the progression in this game. So there's the 3 separate storylines, and then there's storyline 4, which is more or less happening all at once, and it's just whoever you choose for chapter 4. And then there's chapter 5, which is separated
all of
again.
Them. Yeah.
But instead of, the same story, different angles, you are seeing different
sequential parts of it, yeah. As the 3 break off to do their ritual. Chris, if your response to the council is not executing every last goddamn one of them, I don't know what to tell you at this point. What I'm saying is, I'll need to do a Caesar. Fair.
So, I've recently been watching Legend of the Galactic Hero. And the episode where they go to Caesar Planet or Caesar Station, and the Caesar man is being the worst, and everything's happening, and then the dagger falls on the ground. I'm like, staring at this, just thinking of the line of, I know writers who use subtext and they're cowards.
I know of this sorcery called subtext, and I want nothing to do with it.
Oh, this guy, thank you for handing out a bunch of subs. The Blue Gel, Eternal All, Chachi LP, Barrelin, and
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus WW.
Thaddeus.
Or Thaddeus, rather.
Thaddeus.
Yes.
Something along those lines.
But yes, that is super text if ever there was one.
Yeah, it's such a
It's
like regular text, only shouted at the top of their lungs.
Do you get it yet? Do you get it? Huh? Huh? Because I have to put it like really bluntly to you, otherwise it's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry though, because yeah, pretty much everybody in that room does end up stabbing not Caesar in all of him. I would say the back.
Where are the other two?
Yeah, where are the other two? Give it time.
They better join you as you walk out of the room.
The fine Caesar circle.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Unless they don't come with us?
They're holding down the fort. We're leaving the two competent ones. Percival, please. You can't say these things with a straight face. Alright, there we go.
Cecile, you're coming.
I actually don't know if she's allowed to come along. She might have to do something else.
Cecile, please don't. Cecile. Chris, please don't humor her.
She's captain of the guard.
And we immediately turn around and pick up 2 more party members.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple things around the castle.
Yeah, there. As an aside, there's some interesting responses for talking to the Karians as Chris. Including just the cold shoulder.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
You alright, lizard man? What about you, Halleck? Do you hate me? Harsh.
You sure are, buddy.
You're not wrong. You can't take a hit. That might be your biggest weakness, but...
I mean, he's not wearing a shirt.
Hi, bird. Definitely go find Lucia and talk to her.
Yeah, and Luce is the other one, whose reaction may be interesting. Although I have no idea where she hangs out.
Oh, they hang out in the room.
I see. Both of them?
One does.
There. Really? Interesting.
She understands. She gets it. She might not like Chris, but they know they have to work
Lucia
together.
is in the commander's...
Yeah, she's in the War Council room.
Yeah. Never done. Well.
You may not have hit the trigger Amiga Lupus is referring.
It's fine.
Fair enough.
Well, okay.
No, oh wait, Chris has skill points to spend. Quite a lot of them, in fact.
Well, we also need to grab our other couple party members first before we do training.
And forge everybody's weapon to 15.
We do have a lot of money.
Yeah, we magically got Godot's money.
And
we magically got Godot's inventory.
Chris, put on this shield now that you're wearing your
armor.
armor.
Use a shield.
She can't. Chris, put on this armor.
She's never been able to use a shield.
Damn it, Chris. You are.
Fun fact: all these guys got a bunch of really good armor while they were out not being part of your team.
No, I think I did that.
Oh well, fair enough.
One whole defense.
It's a shame that the rage armor is actually better.
How about Dragon's Gate?
Dragon Scale is going on so many very...
Oh, right. It's a Hugo.
None of you can use shields.
Well, none of this is upgrades for them.
Still nice to hold on to, though.
Straight into storage.
Yeah, hold on to it here. It's going to go straight to the next inventory group anyway.
All right, who are we thinking? Well, all right,
You got to keep him around. He'll heal. It'll be fine.
Who are we feeling?
What do you need?
All right, we have Salome.
Alanis, get in here.
Yeah, let's look at our crew and figure out what we have and then what we need. All right, so we have 2 water users.
Yeah, and he can also use a shield. Salome can use a shield rune, so you might as well slap that on him right away.
You're right. Okay, we'll get him one of those.
We'll need to rank those up.
So we have casters.
You have support casters. You don't have an offensive caster yet, but you could use another frontliner and another support caster.
Alanis, get in here. God damn it.
Could give Alanis a rage rune.
You totally could. She's way behind on skill points, though.
All the more reason we need to take her out. Could level 1.
I was going to suggest Juan and Emily since they have a combo.
They what?
They do. Wrong Juan, but that works. That's fine.
That's Wanfu. We're talking about the Bujutsu Master of the castle.
There. Team punch.
Is Nash still around? Hold up. That's a good question.
Actually, Nash, where did you go?
Just so I can look at the list. I mean, we know where Nash is. He's in Harmonia. We saw it in the cutscene.
Exactly. So he might not be available.
He's off being a highly non-suspicious
Could just take
person.
Dog Squad.
No.
Is there a dog missing? Oh, no. Koichi has just actually been leveled.
Oh, I see we've gotten a black dog.
Yeah, that happened a session at some point.
Mm-hmm.
When you went to the ruins.
The black dog of the family.
Nope. He doesn't need that feathered hat anymore. He's already got a yellow scarf, so he doesn't need any kind of resistance.
But what about this blessed leather? Emily, what are you wearing?
True
She's
Byakko
wearing
chainmail.
true Byakko chainmail. Never mind.
Yeah, they're good to go. Unfortunately, we have the Bujutsu teacher right here.
Yeah, we can train anywhere.
I'm just
Chris,
going to
learn
make a
these
visit
skills.
to the armory
Yeah.
to dump all this inventory.
That's fair.
Yep, when you jump to, spoiler warning, you'll be jumping to Hugo at some point. You can just go grab it then.
Mm-hmm. Make sure to drop off our recipes.
Oh man, that scale's good.
We can probably sell all that fine leather.
Yeah,
oh, hey,
thank you.
straight
Thank
on
you.
to Hugo from here. Got it.
He does have continual attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We made sure to give it to him.
Hugo, I think, is capped on all his skills at this point.
Yes, he is actually.
We can sell stuff from here, right?
If we wanted to, I believe we could. Oh, yeah, since we are down here, we might want to go talk to the 3 kids in the storage room right behind this guy.
We're hanging out in the storage room?
Yeah, they're doing their training.
We can't take them because...
they're out.
Yes. Same thing with,
But we can teleport equipment.
Wait, what gear do they have on? Hold on a second. Let's look at what these 4 have.
True Byakko chainmail, blessed chainmail,
prosperity hat, blessed leather,
and blessed leather, blessed helm, blessed armor,
cheesecake.
Earth shield. Hey,
cheesecake.
Another shield hammer.
Beef and
also
potatoes,
Franz.
Delicious.
You need a better hat. Oh.
Hi, Ruby.
Oh, that's right. I didn't look at Ruby's stats. They're probably disappointing.
No, monsters are good in this game.
All right. Also, I remember Ruby absolutely annihilating us on the first fight with her, and then subsequent fights being a little disappointing.
Well, yeah, there you go. Wizard hat for the old man.
Finally.
One of you two do it. I'm not going to.
She chomped on somebody, but then died immediately afterwards.
Alright, so we can ditch fine leather. Oh, hello. No, okay, yes.
Not those 2.
Blessed leather, though. Halleck. No, he's got
Halleck.
Nope. That Earth chainmail stays on him until he gets something else.
Kenji.
Sure.
Sure.
We gotta find Halleck a white, or not a white, a yellow scarf.
It's the jump between I want to hit circle to cancel.
Ooh. Rhodey gets plus 30 defense from a Premier Tunic.
Well, since he has Robe of the Mist on.
Yeah, I know. Can anyone else use it? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yep. Bards.
No.
Fred, take
Fred,
this shield.
Yep.
Someone else can get the complete Guardian set at some point.
Mua could use that Earth Shield more than anybody else, I think.
Where the fuck is Cecile?
Ooh!
She's already she's already got an Earth Shield on.
Where is
you
she?
Keep seeing her, but
there
she's
she is.
right there.
Okay. What?
But she doesn't get changed. Yeah.
He doesn't need that counter shield. It's great, but you want him to not die. It's a shame I can't take the game from you for a little bit and do the dumb race minigame so you can get that Pale Moon leather.
You can probably sell one of the Mangoshes at this point.
No.
What, are you gonna collect them? Is there something?
As an aside, because it was mentioned in chat, I was not mentioning it because I don't like to call attention to it. Yeah, I am streaming with a bit of inconsistent internet tonight. So frames start dropping from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's consistent enough of the time.
It's consistently inconsistent.
I suppose.
We need to go train what's-her-face, or with what's-her-face, Ernie.
Right.
Who do we need to train?
I'm already on the way down here. So I'm going...
Sunk cost fallacy.
I'm going to sharpen weapons.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah. Did you drop off our recipe?
I'll go back that
later.
Thanks, Peggy.
Oh.
Fine.
Well, hold on. A couple of these people need to get up to like.
Boris has like a level 9 weapon. 7 for Salome. Yeah.
Well, that's the last time Salome was on our team.
Right. Dry.
Slacker.
Look. Sometimes simple is best.
Gonna take a lot of money to upgrade this moon bow. Totally worth it. Of course. Oof.
Oops. Well.
RIP!
That's a bonus for Roland alone.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky. Shh, don't tell anybody.
That's good enough.
Oh.
At this point, I think you've got everybody up to... Just about everybody up, rather.
We never sharpened their stuff after we switched over to them.
She got to level 3 and then you just stopped. I think hers... Maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's right. You ran out of money.
That's probably what happened.
Oral Teachings 3.
You can call your weapon whatever you want if you can throw a spear like that. Level 14, damn.
You, alright. Fine. Don't let us stop you. Really? Alright.
Sure.
See you again, dead or alive. Peggy has the best fucking incidental dialogue.
Hi, bird.
Bye, bird.
I just adore the bird just sitting out front, waiting patiently.
Ubar is apparently pretty chill. I mean, he probably eats pretty well around here, so, you know.
Yeah, anytime there's a deserter, straight to Fubar.
But what about Urk's adventures? You can't?
I think she's saying that I'm not allowed to read it.
Oh,
I'm not the Firebringer. I'm not Big Dave.
Door. People have trouble with different things.
Could she have become Big Dave if we'd have picked her for the fire room?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Do you know something we don't? Well, I'm sure there's a lot she knows that we don't, but...
Alright.
Oh, he also has magic repel. Neat. Oh, right, we gotta buy him a shield rune, too.
Well, we have a shield rune.
Gotta slap the shield rune on him.
Do we have a shield rune?
Oh, maybe we don't.
One.
I thought we did.
Oh, right. It's finally time to do the deed, by the way.
Which deed is that? Oh, right. That deed.
Chris has a ton of points. Chris does not have a ton of points.
Of course she does. She caps out at, like...
You can get her up to C rank at least, and then put her on other stuff.
I mean, we're probably just jamming water magic maximum.
But it could go to so many more important things.
Yeah, like powering the true water rune.
But she's so bad.
Puss. Oh shit, this is also the first time that we've had Chris in the party since that has happened.
Yep.
Yeah, Sir never appearing in this game.
Oh, because she's not going to get a 4th level rune.
It's never gonna happen.
If you grind her out, she will get one, but the only way to actually see Heavenly Drops is to give the rune to fucking Hugo.
Right.
You can also give her a whole bunch of magic boosters, and eventually she'll get the true rune, level 4.
So, has she learned the backstory of how this came to be where it was, or...?
Yeah, she met all that fun stuff.
When getting the rune, Jimba died. And
I see.
That's when everything was revealed.
Okay. So we've lost yet another Star of Destiny.
Sure have.
Yep.
God damn it, game!
Yeah, not a big fan of that one. It isn't like a deal breaker, but it's pretty frustrating.
Especially when the previous
Tables are hard.
Yeah, previous games had people that were important to your crew that weren't part of the Stars of Destiny.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to point at the 2 people in the previous 2 games that died that were part of the Stars of Destiny.
Whom?
Ted and...
Oh my god, how do you not remember Gremio?
Gremio, yeah.
Yeah, but he came back.
Yes, after you did the whole thing.
The thing. But he did die before that. Whereas you need to...
That's my complaint with it. It's not that you lose Stars of Destiny. It's that the Stars of Destiny die. Now, the thing that I'll say is that for 2, that only happens after the big Star of Destiny event. So that one's
Shield
less...
rune.
Yes, I knew there was something else you're going to do.
So that one's not actually egregious because the miracle happens after you gather the events to make the miracle occur.
Yeah, which is why I don't really consider anything in 2 to be an issue on that.
But there is preference for the first fucking game does it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold up. There you go.
Hello, Ultimate Support Unit. How are you doing today?
That's look at him. That's a fine lineup, actually. Also, wait, you said Juan and Emily had a combo thing?
They do.
Oh, it would be in this menu. There it is.
Fighter.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the heck are you talking about? Of course they do. I've used it. It's great.
And now, Chris spends all her other skill points on one thing, or 2 things. Repel and then something else.
I would actually suggest not even repel. Put it into one of the other skills and wait for an opportunity to bring another one up. She's not dodging.
Damage. Chris hit thing.
Oh, we can give her a title.
We can give her a title. Heavy damage.
He doesn't have the points.
Skill points.
That. What will we put in his other room?
I'm going to take Holy Dash off and give him Swing.
What? No. There's Holy Dash right there. If anything, we're taking Repel off, then giving him Swing.
I suppose.
He's an elf.
Is this? Are you being weird? Yeah, you're being weird about elves. Okay, got it.
This is the family technique.
It's not a family technique. It's stallion both times.
Well, time to level Holy Dash.
Where are we going again? Oh, hello, continual attack and heavy attack.
There's so much to spend points for him.
They're 40 SP? Yeah, like, he's the S ranker in both of it. Well, a S rank.
Yeah, but he has both of them at S rank.
Oh, yeah, incidentally, Juan has 2 S ranks, because of course he does. This random asshole from the middle of nowhere.
He's really good at what he does.
Apparently.
If you're going to use anyone in Thomas's group, Juan's the one to pick.
Okay, but hear me out. What if we gave Juan the warrior rune?
Actually, I was going to suggest if we have any spare killer runes to give him one, because he has an open rune slot.
If only there was a way to get more killer runes.
We gave Juan the warrior.
Do we have any in our inventory?
I don't believe so. I think we grabbed the last one and put it
Wait, she should have one. You went to a shop. Oh, wait, no, it was in the item shop. Well, then go to the item shop. Maybe the item shop has the ability to buy one.
They should. Going off of the logic of how this shit works. Yep.
Alright.
Killer is rune.
Why are killer runes so fucking cheap?
I don't know.
Because you're not killing enough. They want to make sure you have adequate supplies for adequate killing.
It's amazing. You're really killing them all. What if we gave Roland a killer rune? What if everybody just had a killer rune?
I'm okay with this.
Does everybody have room to affix a rune to their weapon?
No. So that's a thing that is
That's in 2.
No. So that is if you have an appropriate skill for the rune, it will show it up there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Can we just talk about how useful it is to be able to just buy killer runes again, and every time we buy a killer rune?
It is.
What if everyone can crit?
Ridiculous that you can just buy killer runes in this game.
Makes up for not being able to buy, like, any of the
what can you do with this killer rune? Understood.
I mean, frankly, if he could turn it into a scroll of killer rune, that would be the greatest thing.
But yeah, so like as an example here, if you go up to Salome. Okay, I think it's when you like. I can spend the money to show this off real quick.
Oh, if you have a skill in it.
Yeah, so there it shows like these people have water magic. My money.
Yeah, I really hope you spent a lot of time on Chapter 1 with Chris to train up Salome and all of his skills, because he hasn't picked up any skill points in between that time frame.
He's been busy doing literally all the paperwork.
I am of the opinion that several characters should have been given free skill points to spend when they come back at this point. Mostly
he has
the
a
Knights
significantly less dire version of what we like to call the Fiona problem, which is he's never available for the entire fucking game.
Fiona, great character. Horrible availability.
No, I'm feeling good.
And there are like 6 characters in Fire Emblem 10 like that.
Okay, we're supposed to go to Brass Castle, correct?
Yes.
Go to Venadel's Exe.
Got it.
Remember that place I keep telling you to go to, but they never let you inside?
Alright. Tenfu Star.
100.
Who the fuck are the missing 8?
Who could they be?
We know at least who 2 of them are because we've met them in Alma Kanan.
Yeah, the 2
Oh, they still haven't joined.
Others.
Okay, but that still leaves 6 people.
I'm not going to go into it.
But I was just going to give a hint.
Oh, no, wait. There's at least one that I think I know. But hasn't joined.
Yeah.
Hey!
Armor Chris gets a horse.
I'm all for this.
Yeah, so I told you the two that we've met and is obvious who they're joining. We're not going to go over the rest. That's spoiler country.
There's one that I'm calling a shot on.
Yeah, save that for later.
Actually, no, two I'm calling a shot.
Boris, why are you so bad? Yeah. That's my girl.
Is she maxed out on all her skills?
No.
Not even
or
close.
Or are we saving for new ranks up?
She actually can, if Newbie wanted to, put another rank into heavy damage right now.
Yeah, I think she didn't have the points before that fight.
Yeah, she just got enough.
Yeah. Could save for S rank swing though.
Sure.
Why not? S rank swing.
Oh, you poor dumb dragon.
They're not going to kill him.
No. This group isn't nearly as well-honed as Godot's crew.
They have several, like 10 levels behind from this group. Not that Juan is not giving it the old college try.
It isn't necessarily a level thing, it's the skill gap. The three knights are pretty behind on their skills.
Emily, though.
Yeah,
Emily is a shit. Oh, you need to use their combined attack when you get a chance.
Oh, good point. Thank you for reminding me.
But will it live up to the unmitigated majesty of Child?
Will live up to the unmitigated majesty of Gal attack.
That's true. That one's pretty good, too.
Of Trickster attack.
I think you can.
Nothing lives up to the majesty of Trickster attack.
I think you can do what's it called, the cute girl attack or whatever at this point. That is a thing that can happen.
Pretty girl attack? I thought we already did.
Did we?
Is that not the kids?
Yeah, it's what's her name?
No, not the kids. It's another crew.
Sanai, Sharon, and
that's girl. That's
girl.
Not pretty girl.
I see.
Which is, I think, is older women.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's great, but they have a combination.
Right. Just club it in the back of the head. Okay, sure game. We won't argue.
It's also pretty boy attack.
Yes, you actually just got the last person part of the pretty boy attack.
I'm gonna assume it's Franz.
Yeah. I think it's Franz, Percival, and I can't remember who the third is.
Fudge?
Oh! Maybe. Might be Fudge. Yeah, I was about to say, check the person
corpse,
here.
Which she won't loot?
She will loot.
Really?
Yeah, she got over it.
I see.
At least I'm pretty sure she'll loot. Like 90% certain.
I see. Still waiting for her to execute somebody, though.
Fudge is not actually part of Pretty Boy. I remember this now. Because I looked at Fudge's thing a number of times.
Yeah, that's why their attack is so useful. It's quick, it hits everything.
Ah, yes, the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Part of the vegetable trinity.
Okay, I'm good. I had my wires crossed. Yeah.
Great.
We take those.
No, we don't.
To sell.
I mean, we do, but we're not going to keep them necessarily.
The only thing I don't like about the horse is it has like a 2-second startup.
As horses do.
Alright, I'm just gonna auto this one while I look at a couple things on the side. Okay. Going down the list. We have Alma Kanon attack, which is Yuri and Yumi.
Yep.
Best effort is Cecile and Thomas. Child is Melville and Alanis.
Yep.
Yeah, we've already seen that. It's dumb.
Clan chief is Lucia and Dupa.
Yep.
Condemnation is
Landis and
Ayame.
Really?
Dragon Attack A is fucking Sharon. Fighter is Juan and Emily. Gadget is Belle and Gadget.
Thank you.
Knight A is Boris and Percival, only one on foot.
Huh, alright.
Man is Wufu, Leo, and Moi. Any of the two.
Yeah.
Frederico is
You mean
Maximilian.
Wanfu?
Mercenary A is Ace Joker. Mercenary C is Duke and Elaine.
Yep. Because they're the other mercenary squad.
Mounted Attack.
Oh, I see.
Sergeant Joe and Shawan.
Oh!
The kid.
What?
The kid bard.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What do you think happens?
She rides on Sergeant Joe's shoulders?
Yeah.
Quack, quack.
Ninja is Walter and Ayame. Set is Vicky Big and Vicky Small.
Of course, yes.
Showdown, Bright and Gadget. We've seen Wild Roar. Wizard is Estelle and Rudy.
Yeah. Rhodey?
Rhodey.
Rudy!
And we'll minimize this and open up that list to go through the threes at some point. Wait, where was I going here?
The
you were
main
going home.
area.
How's your boat?
Oh, right, yes. Well, no, Parliament is in Brass Castle. We're going here because we couldn't access the shops as anybody else.
Wait, Parliament is in Brass Castle now?
That's where they've been telling us to go.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
I understand, but I thought Parliament was in here.
Brass Castle is more defensible.
I see.
Oh yeah, this place sucks for wandering around.
This place sucks for wandering around. But what are your rarities? A painting of a knight. Good, great. Carry on.
This is why you come here.
They have all the heavy armor.
They have all the custom and premier stuff.
Chow's shields.
Casual Chaos Shield.
They're so expensive, though.
But it's custom.
That's a
newbie.
lot of defense.
It's a lot of defense, but it's a lot of money, too.
Surely you don't need that money for anything else. Surely Chris deserves some nice custom armor.
I think the helms might be worth it more than anything else. That's pretty cheap. You can
They're
get
like-
3 helms for one armor.
It's a quarter of the price.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just sell the blessed helms.
Chat, I invite you to speculate on what customizations each of these clowns would get on their custom helm.
Oof. As I said earlier, she's not dodging.
It's better to keep that around.
Absolutely.
Did you get a rarity in the time that I bought a
Yes.
couple of things from you and came
Yes.
back?
Correct.
I already got one of those.
Yes.
Yeah, we already have one in the warehouse. We don't need to buy that. What orbs do you have?
It's garbage.
I don't think we
really only came here for the defense person.
Yeah, I don't think we had a Sword of Rage in the whatever. Yeah, that was the main reason to poke this, is because the home armor shop gets whatever you see in the world.
Oh, that dude's dead. I don't think you got enough skill points for a level.
Damn.
So close. It's okay. When you get to Brass Castle, the magic tutor is on your side of it, so you'll probably be able to do some training on that before you go talk to the politicians.
It's fine.
And that was it. That was the only reason I said to come here.
Yeah, we just need to walk out of Vinay now. Oh, here I go.
Still weird, by the way.
I think this is the last time that you can get into Venadel's XA's unique shop.
If Chris isn't your flame bearer.
Correct. But you've got this window right now where she's in control that you can go back. Also, can I talk about how much I appreciate that she has her hair tied up in really tight buns since she's going to be in fighting?
Yes, it's good. I really like Chris's armor character design. I actually like both of Chris's characters.
So, the Doc did a stream the other day where he critiqued armor designs in video games.
Yep.
And actually did Chris's and said that Chris's armor is actually remarkably sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
she's not wearing a helmet, but that's kind of
that's
assume she's actually wearing a helmet.
Character distinct.
Yeah, the whole no helmet thing is a kind of universal video game thing, and he kind of like that is the bullet point on all of his armor critiques is a lot of characters aren't going to have armor, and then like actually got tripped up by something because he said, well, she's wearing sabatons, which I think is a bit much because she's not mounted ever. I'm like, no, actually she's mounted all the time. And she's like, but when you're playing as her, I'm like, yes. She gets on the horse.
Noted horse having night, Chris.
Yeah, and again, it bears mentioning that you can assume most of the time that they do have a helmet on. It's just because you need to be able to recognize the character.
Yeah, because you need to be able to read the character model. They don't.
So I get it, and I don't mind nearly as much as I used to that they don't have a helmet on.
Like, she obviously has a helmet slot, and you're wearing a helmet. It's just, yeah. For purposes of readability, she doesn't, but yes, she does. Yeah. The Zexan Knights in general, Leo's stupid shoulder spikes notwithstanding.
Okay, so while we are running back, let's go through the three-person United attacks.
Oh boy.
Alright, so Futch, Franz, and Fred are Adonis, in parentheses, pretty boy. There's a second one, Adonis, parentheses, handsome clan, which is Vasva, Sergeant Joe, and Ruby. I have been misgendering Ruby this whole time.
Fair.
I was wondering if you were going to find that.
In fairness, I'm not really clear on what the gender signifiers on a mantle are.
That's fair. There is the Bard attack, which is the three bards. Dragon Knight B, which is Futch mounted on Bright and Sharon. Girl attack.
No. Hold on. Let's say that again. Futch mounted on Bright.
And Sharon.
And also Sharon is here.
Yeah.
No, it's Futch mounted on Bright and Sharon.
Yeah. Girl attack is Emily, Sharon, and Sanai.
Sanai.
Knight B is Chris and any of Leo, Percival, or Boris, so they frequently do not give you access to this. On horseback. Lovely Woman is Lucia, Estella, and Yuri. Yuri.
Yuri.
This is not Yuri, it's I keep stopping for a second, think that the horse is going to slow down. Pretty Girl is Large Vicky, Mel, and Belle. Tinto is...
Those three are actually all very good friends.
Yeah. Lily, Reed, and Samus is Tinto. Triangle Attack is Dupa, Shiba, and Bazba.
If it doesn't auto-crit, I fucking quit.
Lizards.
Twister is Kenji, Joker, and Juan.
What?
Mercenary, and then 4-person, I'm going to do the rest since there's not that many. 4-person is Mercenary Group B.
Mm-hmm.
And 5-person is Mercenary Group A.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's another 5, but I will keep that one secret because I will probably show that one off at some point.
Of course you will.
Dogs?
It's a trap.
I like how Salome is wearing armor. He's just wearing that stupid coat and scarf over it.
He is.
And the magic shooter.
Probably wearing less armor than the rest of them.
Well, yeah, but like he's still wearing a breastplate. It's just hard to see. It's his bookkeeping breastplate.
Shield.
Yeah, we have a B+ magic user.
Yeah, Chris, right?
Water magic.
You might actually want to split up Chris and Solomon.
Yeah, they both want to be casting.
We could swap Emily.
Solomon. I was actually say Solomon and Roland.
You think? Oh wait, yeah, they need to be in their same thing to be able to do their unite attack.
Yep.
There we go. And then.
This is 90% of the reason why I suggest bringing Juan along. It's just so you can do training. Go get in a fight outside.
No.
God damn it. God damn it.
Hmm.
You could do 2 levels of swing, or you could do a sharpshoot.
It's actually really expensive to level swing on, on.
He's probably close to 2 hits.
He is.
Oh, gotta go into the skill menu. Or could do
God,
2 levels
that's
of
hideously
holy
expensive.
dash.
No, get, stop it. If I could smack you on the nose with a rolled up newspaper through the internet.
Well, okay, my other thought is accuracy and damage.
Accuracy
That's
is
true.
actually what I'd argue for here.
I would agree with that. I did not see you could get them both. If you could only have gotten accuracy, I would still just did heavy damage. Make sure that crit happens, but this is good.
Alternatively, accuracy, make sure that crit will happen. Jeez.
Heavy damage.
He's another character whose availability could be better. Especially for having 2 fucking
We save for
S-rank
swing. We
skills.
save for swing.
Yeah, at this point she's fine. Well, she doesn't even really need swing, but why not?
S-rank swing, though. What if she had 4 attacks?
I think she can get up to 5.
Yeah, she has a very light weapon.
Also, her speed. Also, his speed, though.
That's
Look.
why he can triple hit.
Look at Juan's speed.
Oh goodness. Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know if you were paying attention this going to both of you. He is hitting 3 times now.
Oh,
all right
yeah, I
then.
saw that.
That's why those 2 are so amazing together. They just go nuts.
Your accessories, though, you too.
If you can get to an armor shop, I suggest you upgrade some stuff.
Why does Chris have iron heel shoes on?
Let's not do that.
The armor shop I want to say is on the other side.
It is.
Yeah, those need to come off.
Hopefully you don't get into a fight.
Well, okay. That's right. This just says a different song. What if I...
I'm hoping that you have to walk all the way outside of the castle. Oh, hey!
Oh, hey.
Well, then who's that?
So Juan and Emily are about to get kicked out of my party, huh?
Goodbye!
Maybe.
Oh, hi.
If they do, you're getting replaced with 2 very good characters. So
yeah,
it's not the end of the world.
These 2 are very solid. Cool. The weirdly, inappropriately cheery Alma Kanon villagers. This is an extremely King of Dragon Pass event. Again. The True Water Room, which you have.
Oh.
Yeah, be right back.
Oh my god, are you losing him again?
Salome will never be in the party for longer than 2 minutes.
You also lose him?
Well, this is handy. Well.
Why not grab older Vic or one of the Vickies because they've got shield magic? And then whomever. A heavy hitter maybe? Like someone who can hit twice? If you want to.
Yeah, Melville, though.
Immediately turn around and go to the armor shop. Boop. Let's buy some shoes that aren't made of lead.
Why did I put those on her?
I think they come... No. They come stapled to her.
Yeah, that or when she switched over to being...
You can buy an engraved gauntlet. Or you can also go to Duck Village to fix some of this stuff.
Wait, isn't the engraved gauntlet also heavy, or is it just normal?
No, it's normal. But she might not be wearing a gauntlet type thing, so...
Sorry, my brain is breaking for a second here.
You're selling boots.
Yes. No, she has an engraved gauntlet on.
You can go to Duck Village. It'll be fine.
I forgot Melville actually has good armor on.
Yeah, you made sure to put a lot of good stuff on these kids. Rarity? Oh, fuck you. That's so good!
Well, you hate to see it.
Not gonna get it. Look, if you had not bought all those helmets, you would have been able to get it. I still think getting those helmets was the right idea, even though 2 of the people wearing those helmets aren't here.
Oh shit, killer room.
What?
Hold up. Hold up.
Melville, we need to work on your skills, buddy.
How bad could he be?
He's actually got some decent skills. Sure. And then starts training up his heavy damage and swing and all that fun stuff. He's another one of those, he's actually an A+ in heavy damage people.
Heavy damage can come after he is competent at basic combat. Once he can swing the sword and not fall over, then he gets to have heavy damage.
You might want to go buy that killer rune and staple it onto him. He has 2 open rune slots.
What if everyone just had a killer rune?
Oh, this is so stupid.
There was another one in there.
I know. Can you use 2?
Okay, I just want to make sure that she actually had a shield rune. I was fairly certain that I did that. But hold up, we have to go to the rune merchant, the rune sayer.
Whoosh.
Here we go.
Oh, please don't go back and forth like that. I understand that they needed to have you get to this place, but they really could have had the young lady from Almakanon show up at the castle, and you could have just picked your party from there.
Why do they sell killer runes for less than 10k?
Reasons. Also, last thing, I swear, you might want to move Vicky away from Chris, because they're your 2 support casters.
You're right.
I'm sorry. I just remember these things.
These are things that I should remember myself. I'm more frustrated with myself than mad with you.
Thanks? You shouldn't be mad with me at all.
ASMR Chris aggressively runs towards you. This game looks fine unless a character is directly running at the screen and then like the stoic faces kind of become painfully obvious.
Yeah, also Chris has a little bit of an issue with her normal walk animation from side to side. It's a little herky-jerky.
Speaking of herky-jerky, it seems like the dog aren't the only problem with little... Where the fuck is Almakanon?
All the way through the...
Jesus.
Yeah, which is why you're going to be able to stop by the Duck Village and buy better armor for people.
Also training up some magic.
Yep. And general skills in general.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, general. Unless you don't run into a single monster out here.
Birds. No.
Got him. Boris, you're fired.
Birds are a problem. Whoa. Hello. Hello.
This is actually what I was hoping you'd run into some birds out here. It's just so everyone can gain levels and catch up.
No skill points from birds, though.
Very little. You can wander around a little bit more.
Remember how many fucking skill points Godot's crew had by the end of that? And I didn't get this.
Almost 1,000. Whoever was not maxed out in his crew is going to be either maxed out or very close to it after you can train them again. Can we talk about how great those 2 are?
Was that 3 hits or just she continued?
Does she have anything that gives continual attack?
That was
this
4
is something
hits.
We're going to have to go check.
She's fine.
She really is.
She's doing that consistently.
Quad hit. Thank you.
He had to get into position. There we go.
Sweet time.
That was some nice skill points.
Oh man, Emily with the 4 hits. It's good stuff. And you've already put her together for why she's so terrifying. Oh god.
That's right, it's time for Mother... Oh, wait,
Yes? She doesn't have the tailgate ring. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Hit him. Get him. Yeah, okay.
It's a shame that we have to live with the fact that now that she is mounted all the time, we only get the worst version of the Phoenix Rune.
Yeah, she can't do the hop, skip, jump attack.
Well, it's just the Falcon Rune.
I suppose. Why do they hate Little Vicky so much?
I don't know.
Her smug aura mocks them. Incidentally, they're probably going to have to step in.
All right.
Okay.
I may or may not be back after. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
Look at that, kindness rain.
Oh, that is the best part about... Wait.
Are you headed the right direction?
Am I? I don't know.
We'll find out together. Here we go. This will be the good chunk of experience.
Now see, when there's actually enough enemies for it, that move actually looks pretty good.
Yes. When it's just 1 or 2, nah. But if there's a bunch, yeah.
Oh my god, birds.
No, bird.
Mole.
There we go. The big 5-0.
Do they have an armor shop here?
I don't know.
They
might not.
Don't.
They have an item shop. But they have, at least they have a mentor. So you can work on magic skills.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. Items are... Their defenses are fine.
Well, it's not that. I just don't want Chris to be weighed down anymore.
She's still getting 2 hits off, so she's okay. In hindsight, we probably should have brought the other Vicky.
No, this is right. This is correct.
Okay.
Damn. What do you think?
hold on to him.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole reason we wanted to go to Duck Village after the castle was to train up Salome, but hey, he's not in the party anymore. Accuracy? Any of them are good. Getting closer. Please swing. Please get 2 hits. Kid, you're not pulling your weight. Yeah. Either accuracy or swing. Either
accuracy.
Or.
Soon.
Yeah. Her you save up for. You could stop at the end, but this group's fine.
I used 1 cast. 2 casts.
Use a level 2 cast of Vicky and a level 1 cast of Chris. You're fine.
Yeah, they probably have armors in the item shop, but they don't have foot armor, which is the thing I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. You could probably buy some pendants, but eh.
It's fine. She's getting 2 hits.
Besides, we're going to go to Alma Kanan and buy stuff there.
Olmakan, who very much also does not have an armor shop. Cool dodge animation.
Jesus. Emily, why are you so good?
At least that guy is good for
skill points.
Yeah.
57 more skill points so she can get that S rank swing.
Sure hope nothing happens here.
In the middle of a forest? Boris, what the hell?
I like because they're in their battle poses. Juan started out on the ground.
Yep. Oh, I could take a nap? Duh, damn it. Alright, fine.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I was waiting for this one. Save states. Oh, it's so good. It's like, yeah, I don't have this. Battle Oath? Battle Oath.
Vicky's really good at magic. Alright.
I think I've got everyone but Emily.
Yes. And if Chris can get that Phoenix rune off, that is a laser-guided bullet. Gotta love it when she heals turn 1.
She's expecting you to hit super fast.
I like that we know how Sarah works well enough at this point that it's just like, alright, that's the word. Like, it's that familiarity with a RPG that comes from playing it a billion times, but it's actually just fighting the same boss repeatedly. Alright, perfect. Yeah. Just carve the way for Chris. Destroy.
That went really well.
Oh my god, she's still up. Well,
she might have dropped. You might just have to kill all of them.
Nope, she's still standing.
Dang. Yeah, there she is.
Ooh, we don't have status protection on Vicky. It's fine. I'm nice. It's slightly slower, but you might still get it all first. And let's knock that thing down. Ooh, and she's also casting fire, which is good and bad.
It's good because you get the heal off first, just to make sure it's topped off. It's bad because this is going to hurt. God damn it, Melville. Alright, whatever, you got this.
Melville's real good. By the way.
Yeah, why not? Heals everyone that needs it. I don't know why Juan didn't get in range last fight. Whatever.
I mean, there's no reason to, in actuality.
Yeah, because you've got Great Blessing.
Hey, idiots, get in there. Yeah, but she probably has the magic avoidance skill. Now crack her skull open. Thank you.
Done. That's a lot of experience.
It's a lot of skill points.
You have one of those, but it's nice that you could get one.
Yeah, the Vickies are the best spellcasters in the game, just flat out.
No, not quite. They're up there, though.
Who is better, or have we not seen them yet?
I mean, they're very good at a lot of support spells and such, but the overall best spellcasters, Estelle is very good. And, God.
Ah, piss. How do we show like water ripping somebody apart like we did with lightning? I don't know, just sparkles.
Sparkles.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious that this is where this plot is going at this point.
It's real frustrating when you beat these people again and again. It's like, nope, just kidding, we win. I really like Sarah. I wish they had had more people you fight besides her.
Real good animation here on Chris.
Yeah.
Could have had Uber show up and, like, you know, do his Uber thing.
Now, where the hell is Uber?
Could have had Uber show up and use the Eightfold Rune.
But then we know what the Eightfold Rune does. We're going to learn about that in the 4th game, right?
Well, certainly nothing bad will happen to Hugo.
Hugo's fine.
Alright, so now the question is, should I progress the story enough so that they give me the party that I'm going to be using for once?
I say pick the people you want and it'll be fine.
Good point. Time to put Thomas and Cecile in the party.
Sure. I actually don't... Again, I don't know if you can put them in or not. I wasn't paying attention.
I do not joke when I say I want to get Thomas and Cecile to be like the strongest motherfuckers on this team.
I don't think it's a bad idea. Cecile certainly seems... Well, so as soon as Cecile gets to 2 swings, I'm going to be okay with her.
Oh wait, I can't put Cecile in. I can get Thomas, but not Cecile. Probably because
she's guarding the entrance.
She probably has a cutscene that's about to happen.
Yeah.
Well.
I don't mind Sharon coming along.
Is it finally time?
Or maybe...
For Futch and Bright.
Ooh, that's a good call. No, that's good. Oh, wait, we need support.
Jefferson. And I'm fairly sure these guys and gals are all equipped and ready to go. You need better armor. Premier chainmail, though. Oh.
Gloves of Destiny. Interesting. Yeah, she needs better armor, but that's about it.
Which, not something that visiting the storage shed won't fix. As an aside, you know what I just realized looking over the Unite attack list?
What's that?
There wasn't one for Duck Boys.
I thought they had one.
Nope.
Huh. You do have the ability with this crew to teleport, by the way. Because you are Flame Champion. Sure. There you go. Put this on.
Turtle tunic.
You're fine.
No, I'm just looking over a couple things. I guess the pieces of the Destiny set must... No, there's Robe of Destiny. We have Robe and Glove.
Oh, I have been asked that when you get the opportunity to if you can teleport to Labouk, because apparently they have stuff in the shop there that's really good.
Whoop. I'm in the wrong buttons.
Potentially.
Could up chanting volume.
You could, yeah, if anyone else needs to upgrade their magic. Actually, yes, you do need to go to the magic shop because she needs to work on shield magic.
He has parry.
Yeah, he gets parry.
There we go.
So if the people commenting on Sarah, I agree that she's a little bit too powerful, but I think she's supposed to be one of those, like, 1 in a million, like, people in the world that's just that good at magic. We don't know why or how she is, but hopefully at some point she spills the beans.
Well, I mean, a big thing there is that, is sort of implied, is she has magic that she can use that doesn't require a rune.
Yeah.
Chanting volume, though.
He's finished, finally. So beautiful.
Earth magic, though.
Sure.
No. He has other skills.
I was actually going to suggest he works on his magic resist.
No. He needs to be offensive capable first.
Perfect. She can get up to B magic. That's good enough. She has such a weird mix of skills.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. Oh, perfect. Lightning magic up. We can go buy him a killer rune.
Killer rune. No, shield rune, technically. Killer rune.
Shield, killer,
rune,
killer. 3 killers and a shield rune. Actually, can the dragon equip a rune?
No.
Dang. I was hoping the dragon would be like Fubar. Again, I adore that you can just buy a killer rune.
I kind of feel bad for abusing it as bad as I am.
It is the end of the game. Who cares?
There was a second part to that sentence. I kind of feel bad for abusing it as much as I am. Then again, a full team with killer runes against those fucking dragons still take like 2 full turns.
What dragons? You mean those troll dragons you keep running into again and again? The big dumb blue ones?
I think a thing that you can kind of infer about Sarah and just the way that the country works is that she could have been Harmonia born and was one of those things that Harmonia kind of tried to keep under the rug.
If she wasn't Harmonian born, she was snatched up by Harmonia because she's too powerful.
Yes. Harmonia is all controlling of everything.
You people out there aren't allowed to have someone this good. No, absolutely not. You left the shop again, didn't you?
I mash triangle sometimes.
What's the command to allow someone to link something? Is it permit?
I had removed the thing that does that.
They can just post art?
Yeah,
have at it. Post. Have at it, people who wanted to post fan art.
Oh, hold up. There you go. I forgot we gave...
You really need to take a look at that fan art.
Alright, hold up.
Salome, are you wearing a watermelon?
Be sure to tweet me at that later so I can retweet that. That's very good.
Actually, I think the bigger thing about Team Evil that I have an issue with is there's just not enough of them.
There are 4, and one of them isn't combat capable.
Exactly. They needed to be a group of 6. Oh, this is probably why she couldn't join her team.
Like I said, she probably couldn't join because she was part of a cutscene.
Someone clip that, please.
I'm alright.
Oh, I was supposed to tell you to teleport to Labuk.
Right. Let's go do that. No, I'm not in window anymore. Hold up. There we go. Forgot. This is like the only emulator that I use. It's the only thing that I stream 9 times out of 10 where I can actually control the game out of window.
Yep, can't do it yet, apparently. Nope, you're cutting, or rather caught in a series of unfortunate events.
Make you sleepy. The Vicky machine broken. Could play
you could go put Cecile in your party now, probably, but she's fine.
This party is set up.
Save. I'm sure going here won't have any issues. Oh, it's all repaired.
No, it's not.
It's all repaired.
Everything's fixed up and looking bright and pretty again. But what about the item shop?
You're gonna find another rose brooch.
Oh, there was one in here the last time we came. Waking room.
Oh, waking. Oh, never mind. Are you gonna go have a fight in front of a windmill?
I'm gonna fight that windmill. I can remember the next... We already talked about 2, and I can remember from memory now. Another one of the stars, like the other 5, but there's legitimately one that I just cannot remember. We'll talk off stream, but...
No, I know who the remaining are.
Yeah, there's one missing in my brain.
I will say, and this is vague enough that I don't feel bad about saying it, we have met all of the Stars of Destiny at this point.
What?
Yes. A bunch of them are just jerks and not getting in our band. I'm quickly going to pull up a walkthrough to see what you have to do in this dumb place. It's been a minute. It's probably walk in and try to leave.
Small child is vibrating. Only when I talk to him. It's probably trying to leave.
Oh, no. Let's just go back to Lake Castle. Or, excuse me, Bolunga.
Makes sense. Something has to happen while I'm out and about. That horse is dead.
That horse is extremely dead.
Every cutscene with Bright in it is a treasure.
We have to have Bright in the team more often.
Alright, good time running around with this crew.
That is a lie.
Alright, strongest warriors. Thomas
Strongest warriors, yep.
Alright, here goes Hugo and his dogs.
Bark, you don't understand.
I should use lizards at some point.
Someday. For the love of... Where is she? Where is she?
Are they really not letting me grab Cecile?
Whatever. Same team as last time, then.
What about lizards, though?
But you'd have to kick out Futch and Bright. They need to gain levels. Bright's only level 42.
What about one lizard? Who is the best lizard? I remember looking at their skills when we came to the decision of who was the best.
No, it's Bazba.
Yes, because Bazba has Survive.
I would suggest Sheba over Bazba, but either one works. They're both good.
Why is Sheba...
Remember, Sheba's got the thing where they take more damage from... all damage. That's why Sheba's got so much health.
Yeah, no. Also, Sheba has a warrior rune staple to them.
Yeah.
Dupa is better?
I think they're all good.
Oh, we'll go with Dupa.
Dupa's the best? Yeah.
I'm going to put together the team and then undo them because I remember that there was something I wanted to do. Just in case they don't let me rejigger the team. And actually, wait, hold up. There is a thing here that I can look at. Maybe... Is Iku? Oh wait, no, we can't actually look at them because they're on the other plot line.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wanted to look at those 7 that we recruited, but
can't do that yet, unfortunately. You dropped your support for this crew, but I think it'll be all right.
We'll be fine.
He's on his horse.
We had, like, you said we dropped our support. We kind of did. Remember, Joe's right there. Joe has a floating room.
Yeah, so you'll be all right. Cecile, could you stop guarding the castle and get in our team already?
Maybe Cecile can get in the team now that cutscene's over.
I hope so.
I'm gonna go check that. If not, it's Shiba.
Lizard time.
We have to run one lizard at some point.
Just you better put the lizard in the front because they're slow as balls. Of course, I say, yeah. Here, we'll take Dupa out.
Well, yeah, there's Thomas. Cecile, why are you trapped in cutscene hell? I just want to use the tiniest knight.
Do we have to upgrade Dupa's gear? We got the tail ornament.
Yeah. They should be, because whenever I've been doling out gear now, I've been doing it from here, and I've been going through every menu. But tail ornament. Dragon tail ornament. Get rid of those iron boots.
Yeah, well, I don't really think it matters. Maybe the skewered chicken over the boots. We can go buy better boots.
Yeah, Dupa's got good stuff on.
Yeah, just double check Forge, and I think you're good to go. Dupa does have the Fury. Dupa's gonna hit like a freight train.
Always berserk.
Yep.
If only Dupa had a second slot for killer.
Yeah, I know. And then, have we upgraded Dupa's skills? Is the last thing I can think of.
No, I'm gonna get his weapon up to 7. We'll do it while we're there, even though we can do it from the inventory. Hello, kid, though.
Thanks, kid.
Alright, but tell me more about Small Vicky. I went past Small Vicky. She's just on the second. There's Big Vicky. There she is. Thought I saw something in his room.
I like you did the same thing I did with the ninjas, which is get them and then never use them.
They're good.
I've used so many ninjas, it's fine.
There's so many characters in this game, and they're all good. I think I have done a pretty good job of rotating the cast.
Yeah.
The only people that have been in the party consistently, for also Juan, is Juan just gone? Because he's in the other party?
Looks like it.
Interesting that you can do that. Well.
You were almost out of cash.
It's fine.
Oh, whatever, you're fine. Go buy some quick armor accessories and we're good to go.
His extraordinary wares. You get a belt of strength.
I suppose the iron boots?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're slow enough as is. Wing boots, though. Or Thomas.
Yeah, drop those gauntlets for engraved gauntlets.
Okay.
Ready to go. I don't know how this group's going to work, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's not like we're going to fight Sarah.
Well, we fought Luke and Sarah, and then just Sarah.
So we were going to fight Sarah and Uber.
Mm-hmm. Or, and here's a crazy thought, the strategist.
Oh, lizard tail ornaments were in the shop, and those increased by... whatever.
Hello, horse. Please get in one fight for poor Bright. He was level 42.
Fights are an illusion.
Maybe on the next screen?
Grab your strongest fighters.
Blaze a trail. Seriously, game, one fight.
Seen here, Hugo on his chocobo.
What?
I don't think you get any counters while on the not horse.
Well, okay, is everyone's skills up to date then? That's the last thing I can think of. I saw someone with a lot.
Yeah, that would be Dupa. Okay, Dupa, swing, and Holy Dash.
Yep. You might not be good at Holy Dash, but you need it. B rank freeze, though.
It comes with that, too.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get swing up and Holy Dash, 1.1 level in accuracy.
I think if you get everything to B rank, that's a good call. Except for Holy Dash, which I don't think can get to B rank.
Unless he's a slow learner.
Gross.
B and swing, got it. Noted.
You take what you can get.
I might be able to get Holy Dash up. Noted.
Freeze it is.
What are you feeling?
It's good. It's no matter what, just one skill. Accuracy, I guess? God, Thomas, I know you're a slow burn, but come on.
I can't believe you just don't get in fights.
We need to train this crew.
Nope.
Whatever, it'll be fine. I'm sure you won't get in any combat at Brass Castle.
Directly into Brass Castle.
Can you get off the horse? No. I love that dumb dragon.
Don't worry, we'll get into combat here. And yes, okay, we are able to move around. We'll probably get into fights here, and we can spend skill points while we progress. Yeah, that's it. They probably avoided fights because there's no mounted animations for Hugo.
Oh.
Combat started, Hugo. Watch out for fights.
Everyone's full up because you couldn't get in combat, so you don't need to go to the end.
Death approaches. Combat.
Oh, hey guys.
Chaos Shield, though. Thunderbolt leather. Man, Joe really wants that.
As soon as you step outside, you're probably gonna get in a fight. But with who?
With whom? Whomstead of...
Oh.
Oh, you know, Jeff. I brought a dragon.
Don't even bother with any kind of cheap ploys. Just get them.
Yes. Whoa. What?
That was a ×2 374 damage hit. Well, it got everybody else up to speed. Sorry, Joe. He can hopefully heal in the next fight.
No, Joe just got crit and, like, deleted.
Yeah, he had one... He took one hit for, like, 60 damage or something like that, and then ate a 300 damage crit. I don't know how that happened.
Play Guardian, though.
I just like the fire breath.
Yeah, they're too spread out.
Good that he can do that in one round. You might need that later.
Yeah, so in this game especially, the weirdness of the Flowing Rune is that you lose access to the single heal, which is actually wildly useful. Is Dupa not attacking? There he is.
Thanks, Dupa.
Dupa's fine.
I like the dragon. I'm a big fan of the dragon.
Dragon's alright. And you were worried about this team.
I didn't think the dragon would hit that hard.
Don't worry, we all kind of blinked and Sergeant was dead. Hello.
100 damage, though.
We'll see.
Yeah, I might say 100, but actually be much more than that. Uh-oh.
No, it's... Oh. It's
100 damage.
It's enemy only.
Yeah, cool.
Probably that works fantastically with the Fletch Bright combo because he has way boosted stats because they're a combo unit.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Who do you think it is?
Oh boy. What if all three? Wizard. I'm not having a good day. The fuck is in there?
Is that supposed to be the Earth Rim?
No. Oh, so we got like a custom pose, and instead Hugo just goes on to his hit stun animation repeatedly. The other two got custom poses. Well, we didn't have to fight. Nice. Shoot him with martial weapons.
Now, if he had nuked your whole team with all 4 of the true runes he has access to, yeah, it would make sense that he'd be able to steal it, but him just walking up and saying, "Oh, it's mine," that's pretty frustrating. Shut up, Uber.
It's Uber. Yeah, we have a dragon. Well, okay, so the thing to remember about the other two fights with Chris and Godot is those are probably you're allowed to lose fights.
Yes.
So, the fact that I won and then they went, "Oh no, you don't." That's why. But there should be better justification afterwards, which I feel like for Godot there was, in that the first time of, okay, we also have another true rune. We have 2.
We didn't want to have to use this other one, but you forced our hand.
Yeah, Chris's was bad, and this one feels even worse.
It really does. Like, again, the Chris one should be, alright, we have 3 now, so we can overpower you. We don't need to send everyone.
Not Sarah alone. Uber should have been there. That's your ace in the hole. Like, oh, you beat Sarah, but then Uber comes out of nowhere and shanks you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he shanks Boris, so you have to give it up.
This is Luke's aim.
Yeah. You're going to destroy a true rune, huh?
Luke despises the true runes. He hates them and everything that they do. They are a part of the universe with a will of their own, and he despises this because they manipulate people.
Yeah, he's going to destroy a pillar of reality. It's fine.
Okay, so the reason, and yeah, it gets more into it once we learn Luke's backstory, but Luke has witnessed 2 rune wars, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
He has seen what the runes do, because all the rune wars were just the runes forcing their will upon people. He does not care for the runes anymore.
And then Fubar comes flying out of the skies and squishes him into the ground.
Again, for people that are saying that, like, why doesn't Luke just end his own life? Yeah. It's not that Luke wants to be free. He hates his rune. He wants to destroy the rune.
Yeah, he does not himself necessarily want to die. Unless he can destroy the rune first.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that line he just said is the basis of a lot of stuff that happens in the next game. I haven't seen the memories of the true wind rune. So keep that line in memory when we get to the next game in, 3 years. 2 years?
I'm not saying that Luke's justification is good. I'm just saying it's more than he's sick of living forever.
Mm-hmm.
It is, he lives in a world where God exists, and God manipulates people's actions and is sick of it.
You keep shouting for him to stop right there. Why don't you, rush him?
The next game is the bad Suikoden, yes. Yeah, Amigo Lupus puts it the best way. Luke's plan is stupid, but he has reasoning.
What?
Look, Chris isn't one for speeches.
You want to take that one again? Oh, hey, there she is. Crossbows. Girls, maybe don't shoot. Oh, God.
It's fine.
Quick, Sarah, Mary Sue is out of this.
Sarah may have been Mary Suing a bit too much. I'm just gonna let this. I'm just gonna let this stay for a little bit.
This is fantastic. This is how Sergeant Joe stays so strong.
They were illusions, but monsters.
Alright, it's still pretty cool when he does that.
So yeah, this is a part of the story that I definitely don't agree with because you didn't do anything.
Oh,
you did nothing.
Come on, let me fight Uber.
This coming after Godot's segment feels bad.
Yes.
Where Godot fought them. One, like, can win, can lose that fight, but then fought, like, 5-6 waves of enemies. Godot's segment feels way better.
Not a big fan of Chapter 5 so far.
It's this one part that I don't like. It seems like they had a good way to get Godot's rune to Luke, and then really couldn't figure out how to do the other two.
I think it would have been better with Chris's group if they had had some way to ambush them.
Weird. Chris's group should have been here, and Hugo should have been in the woods.
Also true.
Hugo should have been with the grassland. I get the point, is that they wanted to...
Actually, no. I like Chris's group going to Alma Kanan because she's got a connection with them.
Yeah, that's good. But it also feels like this part was written for Chris.
Hmm.
Also, alternatively, why wasn't this a war fight that you end up losing? Like, you get ambushed. Like, you win a bit, and then you get ambushed and lose.
Yeah, or at least have to start falling back.
Which, I know we hoot and holler about fake-ass war fights, but, like, hey, something just to establish why you were so much on the back foot instead of just 3 normal fights.
Oh, is it war fight time? Oh, I think if you hit...
Get the squad information.
Or also wait a second, lets you probably go save, but you can just use save states right now.
Mm-hmm. Though it is getting fairly late.
You can start out the war fight next time.
Yep. We start next time with this war fight.
Mm-hmm. One thing I have been liking about Chapter 4 and 5 is the war fights feel a lot realer.
Yes.
I like the scope of those fights, even the ones you have to lose.
Again, it's a shame that it seems like part of the writing has fallen apart in Chapter 5, because up to this point, the writing and the flow of the story has actually been very good.
So close. They were so close.
Yep. Anyway, next time. War. And maybe the end. It feels like we are getting very close to the end.
We are. You could probably make a push to the end next time.
Next time. Maybe. We'll see if internet holds out.